Hello, Patterson Panthers. This is Mr. Williams with this week's video announcements. Do you know anybody who will be starting kindergarten next year? If so, please spread the word about our Kindergarten Information Night, which will be December 15th, this Wednesday, at Patterson International in person at 5 p.m. Again, this is an in person meeting to share all the wonderful things that we are doing at our school, and we would encourage you to spread the word about that information night. And again, any families that you know who will have a kindergartner who will be starting kindergarten next year. Again, that time is December 15th, which is Wednesday at 5 p.m. If you have a family who won't be able to make that meeting, please encourage them to call the school at 303-982-8470 to schedule a tour, and I'd be happy to show them around. It is that time of year that we start thinking about next year. So families, I'm going to ask you that you all log into Jeffco Enrollment so we can start looking at what our enrollment for the 22-23 school year will be. Jeffco Enroll will open this Monday on December 13th. Every family should log into Jeffco Enroll and let us know if you're coming back to Patterson, choice enrolling in another school, or maybe leaving Jeffco altogether. We ask that you complete this as soon as possible so we can start planning for next year. Next Friday, December 17th, is an important day because it is a modified contact day. Fourth, fifth, and sixth graders will only come to school on February 17th if they've scheduled an assessment time with their teacher. All kindergartners, first grade, second grade, and third grade students, this is a regular school day and you should be here all day. Fourth, fifth, and sixth graders will only come to their scheduled assessment time. If you've scheduled that assessment time and missed that scheduled time, you will be marked unexcused for the day. If you have questions about this for your particular student, please reach out to their teacher. Also, if your student has had a COVID vaccine, please, if either their first or second, please scan or take a photo of their vaccine card and email it to Ms. Shelby, our clinic aide. Then she'll be able to enter this into your Jeffco School's immunization record. Families, I ask you to please complete the Family School Partnership Survey. We've had 25 families so far complete that survey. It will close on December 21st. The survey is really asking you about your experiences with Patterson, talking about collaboration. Is your child successful? Is your child learning? Is your child growing? We want to know how we're doing, and your voice helps us become better and better support your students and be more collaborative with families. The results are important to our school, and they will be used to improving your child's educational environment. Um, we can't do this without you, so please see the past results and please take this year's survey. Both of those links are in the email that I sent to folks today. Parents, I did notice that today it snowed, and we do have a huge lost and found table set up in the hallway. There is lots of warm clothing, sweatshirts, jackets, and things that will keep kids warm as the weather has changed that are on that table. Please have your child check that table, or feel free to come into the school and check that table for belongings that may uh, belong to your family. When we get back from break, please have your students look through these items. Before we go on break, please have your students through these items, and all items will be donated on December 22nd. That's the last day of school before we go on holiday break. I also want to give a big shout out to our PTA. PTA hosted a awesome, fantastic craft fair this past Saturday here at Patterson International. It was a huge success. We had a lot of community members coming through and going through the craft fair. Big shout out to the PTA and all of your hard work. And the money that the PTA earns through this and other activities goes straight to supporting the students here at Patterson. So way to go, PTA. Nice job. I hope everyone has a great weekend. And as always, go Panthers.